First Corinthians chapter 2 verse 13. First Corinthians chapter 2 verse 13. Which things also we not in words taught by human wisdom, but in words taught by the Spirit, interpreting spiritual things with spiritual words. Yeah, words taught by human, not in words taught by human wisdom, but in words taught by the Spirit, interpreting spiritual things with spiritual words. Interpreting spiritual things with spiritual words. When you want to interpret spiritual things, you must use spiritual words. And for you to be able to use the spiritual word, you have to be in spirit, brothers. We have to be in spirit so that we can understand the things of the Spirit, and also to speak spiritual words, because they are interpreted spiritually. So if you are not in spirit, you cannot get, and you cannot you are not able to speak spiritual words, and you cannot even interpret the spiritual words, because you need your spirit. Okay, the theme here is to speak spiritual things. Speaking spiritual things with spiritual words, not being in soul or soulish words, but spiritual things with spiritual word. The means which the spiritual things are spoken. Which means do we use to speak the spiritual words? Which means we use spiritual words. You have to use spiritually, you have to be in spirit. Kwa hivyo hapa the theme is knowing how to be in spirit. Ujue tu vile utakuwa unakaa kwa roho, kwa sababu remember who is joined to the Lord is one spirit with him. So ukiwa umeunganishwa na Mungu na Bwana, uko roho moja pamoja na yeye. So this one spirit, you have to be in your spirit. You have to be in your spirit so that you're able to interpret spiritual things using spiritual words. And this spiritual word is very simple. These things we are talking about, this spiritual word, they are the deep things of God. These are the deep things of God concerning Christ. So you cannot speak the deep things of God concerning Christ with soulish mind. With a soulish mind, you cannot. But these things of the deep things of God concerning Christ, they are spoken spiritually with spiritual words. Yeah. Which are the spiritual words taught by the Spirit. So when the Spirit of God is speaking, you also have to be in spirit so that you can be able to interpret them spiritually. So my brothers and sisters, make sure that you are in spirit.